Summer is here, my least favorite season. And when I needed the water the most, it failed me. But today we're going to be talking about the top five. My hand all watery. We're going to be talking about the top five things you should have in your closet for the summertime. So let's get right into it. Yo, what's good everybody? My name is Ron. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'll talk about anything fashion related, tips and tricks, lifestyle, all that good stuff. And today we're talking about the top five things that you should have in your wardrobe. You know, for me, like I genuinely hate summertime with a passion. Like I'm used to the fall time, you know, being able to layer up in the winter time and even springtime. Like I really hate this heat just because like if you step outside with a bomber or a hoodie on, you know, to add more detail into your outfit like you can with other seasons, people want to look at you crazy and we can't do that. So let's get straight into it. We're going to start with the number one thing. And the number one thing is everybody should have their basic crew necks and their basic tees. So let's talk about it. So when it comes to your basic crew necks and your basic tees, I feel like everybody should have it in their closet. Like it's a signature piece. Everybody should have them. I think websites like Luke Vicious, he carries some. It could be on a range from like 50 to 100 bucks depending on what you get, and all his tees are quality, so that makes up for the price point. There's a store here in Philadelphia. I'm not too sure if it's in other cities, but I will put everything in the link below, and they have some really dope crew necks and just basic tees in general, and you can find these for about 13 to 15 bucks. I have some, but for me, sometimes I like going out and I don't really want to be flashy. I just want to be very low key. Or even if I'm going out on a date, if I was, you know, you got the ops watching, but if I was going out on a date or whatever the case may be, or if I'm getting drinks with friends, or even if I'm around women, your basic tees and just crew necks, they really complement your body really well. They just complement the figure. If you work out, whatever the case may be, it'll show everything. So that's definitely something that you should have in your closet. And also if you have something like a watch or something settled like rings and bracelets, that only does even more to the shirts, and it really just overall helps bring it out even more. So basic tees and your crew necks is definitely something that you should have in your closet. Now on to number two. The second thing that you should have in your closet is vintage tees. For me, vintage tees are like one of my personal favorites. In fact, I have one right here. I'll show you. You see Patti LaBelle with the little smirk emoji, and then in the back it says don't block the blessings. But for me, vintage tees is essential just because they often have like multiple colors on the shirt depending on which ones you get. So if you're like a sneakerhead or you own a lot of, you know, colorful shoes or just kicks in general, you can really play off of the colors of the shirt and create so many dope outfits. I'll put the pictures up on the screen. I was in Joshua Tree, California, and I showed up with shorts, my Travis Scott's on, and a friend of mine, they're called Threaded Grails. It's ran by my friend Dante and Chrissy. They have a lot in stock, so I'll put them in the description. And I just created a dope outfit, and even a friend of mine, Carlos, he showed up with shorts, his dunks on, and it was this shirt that he seen, and he was like, yo, this is fire, and he just created a dope outfit. So once again, vintage tees are a must. You can create so many different outfits, and that's the reason why it's one of my personal favorites. But on to the third thing you should have in your closet. The third thing that you should have in your closet is what I'm wearing right now, and that is Graphic Tees. So I picked up a few. I think I got about 2 or 3 white ones, and then I got this gray one, and then I bought it from Luke Vicious. He has crew necks, he has graphic tees, and for me, graphic tees are right there in the middle. So you got your crew necks and your basic tees, and then you got, you know, your vintage tees, but right there in the middle where it's not too basic, it is not too flashy, is your graphic tees, and that's the reason why it's one of my favorites as well. It's a nice little statement piece. You can wear it anywhere. It's dope for just going out on a regular. I don't know if you can see the whole outfit, but I just got on some regular shorts. I got this graphic tee on, and you know, I feel comfortable, I feel good. They fit boxy. I often size up, so if you're a large, get an XL. They just fit nice, you know. It's nice and baggy, just how I like it. So graphic tees definitely added to your wardrobe. Now on to the fourth thing. Next to your crew necks, right next to your vintage tees and, you know, little statement graphic tees like this, you have something in the middle, and not everybody is comfortable with this, but I like it, and that is floral shirts. So for me, and I'll put some pictures up on the screen, I think this was like back when Complex Con was still open. I went and got this, you know, pink floral button up from Other UK on some fly chill stuff, you know what I mean? Just something light. It really creates a nice little tropical feel. Every time I go to LA, I like wearing this. Or if I'm going somewhere like Puerto Rico, I'll get it off as well. But they just add nice flavor to your outfit. Another picture and another outfit that I did, this was like 2 years or probably a year back, but it was from Represent Clothing, and it's like this black, I don't know the material, but it felt good, and it just has multiple colors on it. And I wore this with like a regular pair of pants, and I had the Diers on as well, but this came out fire. Floral shirts for me is always a nice thing to, you know, put on your body every once in a while. I wouldn't do it all the time, but it's definitely a nice little statement piece. But on to the next one, and that is the fifth thing that you should have in your closet. The fifth thing that you should have in your closet is invest in some pants, bro. Like, if you guys seen other videos of mine, like, I always talk highly about pants, and that's because out of everything that I have in my closet, I usually get rid of all of it just because I get bored of it. Like this shirt, I'm probably going to get tired of it in like a couple weeks or a month. But versus pants, like I tend to keep those around, and that's because they always, like, especially if you invest in a good pair of quality pants or some like unique pants, you can wear it often, and they're like the glue to the outfit. A few trends that's going on right now, you have your camo pants, you have your tech pants, you have florals, and even pants with slight graphics on them. Camo pants, I picked a few pair up from Bodega. I got one that was like this. It's like in the middle between print and a mix between camo as well. I'm gonna classify them as camo, but these were hard. I went to Carhartt and I got a pair of camo. Camo was always necessary. A buddy of mine, he had like these flower pants on, and those can be a little bit more daring. Like, you really gotta be confident in yourself to wear them. I like getting them up, but that's just me personally. You got your tech pants, which are fire. Boohoo Man, if you guys haven't shopped in Boohoo Man, they carry a lot of nice like graphic pants as well. You know, I just feel like pants just really help, and they just add that they just add that chef kiss to the fit. I'm gonna give you an example because I don't feel like you guys believe me. A friend of mine, right, Carlos, he had wore like a basic crew neck. He had the Jordan 4s on, but instantly when I seen a picture, for me, it was the green pants that really just held the whole outfit and brought everything together. I even had this one fit where the tee was hard, and that was from Threaded Girls as well. But for me, like, the pants really just, like, the fit was here, and then the pants brought the fit like here, you know what I mean? But those were the top 5 things that you should have in your closet. You have your regular tees, you have your vintage tees, you have your crew necks, your floral shirts as well, and then you have pants. Always invest in some good pairs of pants. But my name is Ron. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.